Fernando Mendoza no solo impuso récords, además dominó la temporada 2025 del fútbol americano colegial, ganando el trofeo Heisman y liderando a su equipo a una de sus mejores marcas, con récord perfecto, 13 ganados y 0 perdidos. Además, tuvo un récord con pase de anotación o pases de anotación con 33. Revisamos un poco más lo que nos dejó en la temporada Fernando Mendoza.
Audio. Hey, Fernando, good to see you again. Good to see you.
All right, so about 365 days since you announced you were coming to Indiana. What has the last year been like for you?
Taking myself back to that decision, it was a leap of faith. I'm gonna take this big swing. If I whiff, so what? But if I hit, maybe I can accomplish my dreams of making the NFL and getting drafted.
Do you have a picture of yourself from that day that you decided to come to Indiana?
The picture of me committing.
What was going through that Fernando's mind? What was he feeling?
Wow, I hope I made the right decision. Day one on campus, I wanted to establish myself as a leader and establish myself as one of the guys to create that connection so we could all go towards a common goal.
Us linebackers, we kind of want to see what he was made up of mentally. I would give him some crap here and there. And at first, he wouldn't talk back. But after a couple of practices, he started to talk back a little bit. Once I knew that he was like ready to kind of come back and bring some fire with him, I knew we had somebody that's a little bit different.
It rose the intensity. And that intensity rolled over into summer lifts, in summer runs.
First game of the season, what do you remember about it?
First game of the season was tough. I had 0 passing touchdowns. I was trying to do too much and be the Superman. And that's not my game. My game is being the point guard, dishing it out to my receivers, handing off to the running backs, making checks at the line. That is my game. See that play?
About the second or third game, you could really see it develop. And then he had a huge game against Illinois. And then he was off and running from there.
The Oregon game, Alton Stadium is not quiet. He throws a pick six.
Down the left-hand side, it's intercepted. Touchdown, Oregon!
So it erupts. Top 10 matchup like that. I thought you'd be shaking a little bit. And I went up to him and he was like, who cares? Like I'm good. We'll go win this game.
There's definitely a little bit of bluff there. I couldn't think about, is that going to lose this game? To that point, I'm like, all right, control the controllables. We got this.
Fernando takes the snap, the throw to the end zone. Touchdown!
Feels like no one can stop us when we know our guys locked in like that.
That's when not only are we playing efficient football, but we're also playing resilient football. And that comes with the comeback at Penn State.
We have 1:40 to go 80 yards, and we get sacked on first down.
I'm not lying, I was a little nervous, but we all believe that we're gonna win this game. Third down, they called cover 0. Our offensive line blocked perfectly.
Leaping grab! Touchdown!
We needed every blade of grass there.
This is going to be just a special night for Indiana football.
I've never experienced anything like that before, playing in an NFL stadium. In warm-ups, you see the Big Ten banners hanging up, and you see Ohio State, you see Michigan. It's the same couple schools winning in the past 10 years. And at that point, like, okay, cool, like, let's change that.
Fernando Mendoza is on the ground on the first play of the ball game.
I looked out there and it didn't look very good. But that guy is a warrior and a lion between the white lines.
To see him walk off that field, he was getting hit like that, and then come right back in, that boy's a dog.
Absolutely incredible. This Indiana football team wins the Big Ten championship.
The most gratifying moment of this year has been after the Big Ten championship game, when all the teammates were all on the stage with the Big Ten trophy, because that's what we set our sights on. It might have been a reach for a lot of people. However, we're able to do it, and we're able to accomplish it together.
Picture this. Fernando Mendoza today is speaking to Fernando Mendoza from 1 year ago. What would you say to that young man?
I honestly don't even know if I would want to tell Fernando Mendoza from a year ago anything, because I wouldn't want anything to be different. The lows, the ups.
The winner is Fernando Mendoza.
I wouldn't want to give him any spoilers.